Hey there, this is Lana, the Comedian Medium. I am bringing you Gemini's financial and career readings for July 2020. Please hit like and subscribe for a chance to win a free reading or hypnosis or whatever I do. I do like everything. Just a jack of all trades, I guess. Anyway, I'm also starting I have an announcement. I am starting a podcast. It is out of Chicago. It is internet radio. You're going to hear more about it because I'm going to start posting. I have to go and be on the radio with one of the sponsors, and it's called Metaphysical Meanderings. That's exactly what it's called. And one of my friends laughed because she says, you meander a lot. And I do. I get off subject, and I do that a lot. So sorry, but anyway. So just keep watching for that. And please visit my webpage. It's the enchantedsky.com. You can also visit thewisewomensage.com. That is my blog page. My Twitter, my Facebook. Facebook right now has my calendar. If you want to book a reading, just hit a time and then I'll confirm it with you. Because there's certain times that are open, there's certain times that aren't. And yeah, you can just do it that way. All right. Got a joke for you before I start this. How many politicians does it take to change a light bulb? 0, because none of them like change. Okay, let me read. If I'm talking kind of funny and I'm stuttering a little, I have my braces in and they're locked up around I got little like bands and stuff. So if it sounds I'm talking a little funny, I am, because my whole jaw has to be changed. So it's very, very, I have them in about a year. So, all right. So let's see what we get here. So in the past, there's been some type of message about money. So maybe you got a stimulus check. I still say we're going to get another stimulus check in the United States. I still say it because I feel money's coming. And you had worked hard and there had been a new start. So, some of you may have gone back to work now or in the process of going back to work. And you are in the process, though, of July of transforming. I think you're looking at things differently. I think that's what this is, okay? There's somebody bringing a message also. And I want to say that this is internet-based. It may be an email. I'm not sure, okay? And you're taking the bull by the horns through this month. Now, there's a change coming, something coming for you or financially somehow, and it's 30 days. So it may be at the end of this month that there's going to be a change or an inspiration or an idea and I feel like it's a battle. And it's a battle of just in general. Like I always say, this is a mock battles and petty annoyances. It's just trying to get through it all. Now, for some of you guys, some people might be going to court. Because I feel like that's a court. Now, this is a person of power. Now, it's also an air sign, so that you understand. An air sign can be an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini. So it could be you too. Okay? But for some people, it's as low as it's going to get. Everything's going to get better after this. That could be what we're saying. At the end of 30 days, you're going to see a huge improvement. Because there is inspiration. And it's usually, this card is usually intellectual. It's an intellectual inspiration. So it can be, you got an idea that you're trying to put forth. Maybe there's some changes at work that are, maybe you've got to change job where you have to learn it. It's using your mind or something like that. And you're going to be looking forward to some stuff. You're going to be looking, there's a lot, this is the card of, I've achieved a lot, but I have a lot more to do yet. That's what that card is. So, it looks to me that you're changing and trying to get away from something. And I'm not quite sure what that means, but it's for career and finances. So maybe you're hoping to get away from living paycheck to paycheck. Maybe you're starting a new job. Maybe you're just ready, you're bored as heck, and you're trying really hard to get back to work. And I do know for some people that is absolutely true right there. Okay? There's an ending here. There's an ending. And that's an interesting thing to see that ending. Now, there's a material harvest. I want to say that this card, this wisdom card is appearing because it's asking you to, what have you learned through all of this? What have you learned? Have you learned anything? Did you not learn anything? What is it? And I feel like for a lot of us, we've learned how to slow down a little. We've learned that we need to take care of ourselves. We have learned several things, okay? And trust the universe. I feel like that's one. Oh, yeah, see, I got a universe card here, too. Trust the universe. Now, a universe card usually is there's an ending. Things are going to be ending. So for a lot of people, it'll be going back to work. Maybe the money crunch is gone. Maybe, all I know is that whatever's going on is destiny. That you're supposed to be moving forward. So I know that this is Mercury in retrograde. Mercury in retrograde right now means that for the next few weeks and the half of July, things are going to be screwed up. Paperwork, contracts, finances, computers, cell phones, everything's just kind of screwed up. And you're always warned to try not to sign anything this month until after Mercury in retrograde is done. Now, if you are a Cancer, which this is for Gemini, so you're close to Cancer. If it's a Cancer is in retrograde, and because Mercury is in retrograde in Cancer. I personally have seen my very best Mercury in retrograde where I could do no wrong was when it was in my own sign. So if you've got a Cancer, you're a Cancer rising, you're a Cancer moon, you've got you're a cusp, Mercury in retrograde might be very good for you. So I thought I would point that out because I've found that for me personally. Now, there's authority here. Now, it's interesting because these are both authority cards. So are you balking at authority? Is there somebody coming through to make things easier or more difficult for you that has to do with authority? Because it's the worst that it's going to get. It's going to get better throughout this whole month because that's what this is. Now, sometimes it can mean being stabbed in the back. But when you see it together like that, it's the worst, the darkest before the dawn. It's going to get better. That's what that means. Okay? Now, there's a material harvest going on. Now, this can be these cards. This card is sort of like this card. You're raring to go, and you're going to be benefiting from it. It's more that you have to get going, okay? And somebody is paying attention to you or recognizing you, rewarding you. And I do want to say this is the law. This is the year of karma. I think I've said it 50 million gazillion times. The law of karma means it's a 4. A 4-year is the law of karma. If you've been a good person, you will benefit from this year. Do not turn any opportunity down. Do not turn any relationship down. Anything that comes your way is destiny. Okay? Just remember that. All right? With that, this is Land of the Comedian Medium. I want to wish you guys a great half of the year because we're already, thank God, halfway through the year. And I will see you for your cusp readings, your regular readings next couple weeks. Blessings.